Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Her Tears Were My Light. Now this is another Nami game for those of you guys who aren't caught up yet. Definitely go back and watch episode 1. This game is really freaking cool. It's got an awesome mechanic. Even though it's like the traditional visual novel style that Nami does, this has a mechanic where you can actually travel through time and change your decisions, and you get new dialogue options. So last episode we were introduced to Time, the main character who has the power, and also her little lover Space, who is adorable. Look at her, she's so cute. I like her a lot, but she's been killed twice now by Nil, who is this evil like black void thing. So we are going through time yet again to try to stop this from happening. So let's go ahead and continue, and we get to decide on a brand new option of I want to save you. So let's go ahead and click that.
Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil is going to come and take you and all of your beautiful stars away. Huh? Please trust me. My name is Time, and I came from a future where that's what always happens in the end. I don't understand. I know, it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away.
Aw, she's so selfless that she doesn't actually care about the fact that, like, this stranger came up to her and told her all this. She feels bad because she thinks she's the reason that this is happening. I love Space, she's so cute.
It's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay.
Aw. Alright, so they're laying down together again. Hopefully they don't fall asleep again. They need to, like, take shifts falling asleep so that they're both not falling asleep at the same time.
I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own.
Aw. Aw, there she is again, so cute.
Nil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then we have to make the first move. But what should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know to know exactly what's going to happen, so that I'd be able to fix it, The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help.
Aw, how cute.
I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here, in this moment. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again, and it was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid, because I wasn't alone.
Aw, how cute. Oh, there's Nil. What a grumpy Gus. Look at her. She's such a jerky face.
Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil? Why do you look like me?
She does look a lot like her, just sort of like edgelordy.
You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased?
Whoa!
Space, run! I'll stop her! But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later, so get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this.
What does she mean that she's the copy? This is gonna be really weird, isn't it? It's gonna get kind of strange and creepy. What if it turns out that Nil's the good one and doesn't want light filling her void because, like, Space became the clone? I don't even know what the theory could possibly be, but obviously something else is at work here more than just, like, black and white morals.
In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She'd slipped through my grasp.
Uh-oh.
And once again, Space was gone.
Memory saved again and again. Oh no, damn it.
Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again.
I wonder if Nil knew Time before Space did. Like, way at the beginning, before anything existed, that would be when Nil existed. And then Time started happening at the same time. and time at the same time. That's a weird sentence to say, but time existed at the same time, and they were originally the lovers, and now she's a jealous lover and this weird love triangle and hates space because space has caught the eye of time. I have no idea. I honestly am just hypothesizing here, but let's continue. Oh, there she is.
Time. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking space away. Of course I wouldn't want to look at someone who'd do that. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily.
I wonder if Nil thinks this is what Time wants. This is once again just a quick aside, guys, but maybe Nil and Time in the beginning wanted just each other, and Time had said something like, oh, I wish that it was always just the two of us, and then space started existing and filling the void and making Time forget about Nil, and so Nil wasn't really just jealous, but she was just trying to enact sort of what Time had said she wanted, just the two of them. I have no idea, once again, just guessing here, guys. Sorry to keep interrupting the story.
Space was always the one who... And there it was again. The feeling I'd known her for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point if you'll always... Again? She said again. Then she remembers the other times that I asked you before. What are you? I am nil. Emptiness. Void. Whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take space away? Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you?
Yes, please. I want to know what's going on here. Or I won't.
Time. Please listen.
No, I'm going to listen. I'm going to do the ... and hopefully she takes that as like, yes, I'll sit here silently and listen.
You're still here. You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why?
Uh-oh. Some dark past.
In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point I thought I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something.
Excuse me, guys, I got the burpees. Oh, she's up there in the upper right corner. Aw, adorable.
It was also when you first appeared, Time.
Aw, they're so cute together.
From that point on, it felt like we were all there ever was and all there would ever be. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together. I thought it would last for all eternity. But then, my light faded, and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you rewound to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whenever it came, you would just rewind again to be with another new me, another new space. It made me so jealous.
Okay, so just to recap quick here, basically what had happened was Nil had become space at some point, and then ceased to be space and became Nil again, and Time wanted to be with space so badly that she forgot Nil and just rewound to be with like that sort of golden era of their existences. That's really interesting and also quite sad deep down there. That's very, very strange.
I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could I? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow.
Aw, that's sad.
You found new lights, her stars. You forgot about me. How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I would have forgotten about space. But you did, again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. You'll always choose her stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universes, and started over with just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories? Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you in space together, and I'm alone. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I'd finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased, unless these feelings in my heart? I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own. But I can't take this anymore. Nil.
Memory saved Nil's story. Aw man, this is kind of sad, guys. This is actually really heart-wrenching. So Nil is just a different version of space, but one that's gotten old and sort of dark and twisted by the fact that she's jealous of the old her and the old life that she shared with time. That's so sad.
Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression on my heart. And that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along. And it's that you are someone who's very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore, I'm sorry, Nil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily.
Oh, come on, Nil. She's actually apologizing and remembering now.
That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us.
It's fine like this, or I have to go back? Just the two of us, huh? Oh man, I don't know what to pick here, guys. This is a really weird decision now. I don't know. I feel like I gotta make a save point quick. Alright, let's save, and let's make a new one over there. That's fine. That looks good. And now we make a decision. It's fine like this, I feel, is going to bring us to an ending where maybe Nil and Time just sort of end their existence together, or they just stay together for eternity. Or I have to go back, I feel like it's just going to make us reset ourselves, like she's going to trap us in the infinite time loop again. We're going to have to hit reset, we're going to have to go back through the dialogue again and figure stuff out, and I don't know if that's going to allow Time to remember the truth or not. I'm assuming it's going to, but oh man, I want to see all the endings too. Okay, so let's do It's Fine Like This just to do this. So Nil ending.
Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Aw. Well, I mean, that's adorable, but Time doesn't look very happy there.
Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said, alone together in the darkness, without space's light. I felt like I'd left something behind. But being together with Nil? No, with my true space. That was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for.
Okay. Seems like a little bit dark and morbid. I mean, it still has this sort of like dark, terrible music going on that, I don't know if I like that ending. I feel like we need to load. Let's see if we can load from where we were before. How do we do that? How do we do that? You can't do that. Damn it. What happens if we just hit restart? If I erase my memories, I could start over. I could do something different. Alright? Yeah, sure. Oh, weird. Okay, so this actually just threw us into a different scenario where we're already losing Nil. That's weird. This is like kind of cool though, because it means that even though I made a save point before, I don't have to specifically go back to that one and ruin everything in case I did something wrong. I like that the game sort of like puts you on the right path and makes it easier for like more casual players to play this and get all the endings that they want to.
No, don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I finally have you. I don't want to go back to before.
Oh, poor Nil.
You won't remember. It'll be as if none of this ever happened. Please, Time. Please stay with me.
Reset or stay. This is the only way to reach space. Alright, I guess we're gonna reset. Sorry, Nil, but you're gonna be happier this way. I have a feeling that she's gonna be much happier if we do this. If I can reset things back to right after I lost the third space, do it or never mind. Do it. Let's do it. Pull the trigger. Let's start. Alright, hopefully this time we can figure out how to fix everything.
I needed to find space right away. As I made my way toward her, I felt relieved to see her comforting light in the distance.
Alright, so hopefully we have a different dialogue choice this time.
Oh, someone's here.
Please don't cry. Okay, so we do have a fourth dialogue choice this time. Guys, this game is really cool. I dig this a lot. Please don't cry, Space.
I'm sorry for leaving you all alone. Please don't cry anymore, Space. Huh? Have we met before? Sort of, but you can't remember. I know this must sound strange. It does, but how else could you know my name? I believe you. Sorry, I should introduce myself too. I'm Time. Time? Time? Time. I wish that mnemonic tick of hers actually worked. So, Time, where did you come from?
Alright, so we can go ahead and say the future again, the start, or I don't know. But actually, guys, what I'm going to do here is save the game. Oh my gosh, it erased all my other save files. That's really weird that it did that. That's really crazy. I'm going to do that just so that we have a save to reload from for the next episode. But I'm going to stop this one here, guys, because we got the nil ending already. I'm going to save the good ending, or what I hope is like the true canon good ending, for next episode, and let you guys ponder sort of the theory that's going on here with time travel and everything like that. It's really cool. I like this. I like that there's like a deeper storyline going on under this cutesy art aesthetic. Much like all of Nami's games, there's always something a little bit deeper, a little bit more harsh and bizarre going on, and I love that. I love that it's sort of off-kilter in that way. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.